Yeah, start a little right
Okay, just continue on.
But kind of stepped up and playing that like brother role in my life for real, bro.
Man, look.
Like, I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I call this nigga 2 a.m. in the morning. He pick up, yo.
Yeah, I mean,
Real shit, bro. Jimmy, real shit, bro. Like this, the amount of the amount of advice he be giving me, bro, and this shit be like he'll tell me like the shit that like on the spiral, like what I really need to hear. Sometimes I don't really get it at the time, but like like I said, when I think back and I look at it and stuff, bro, it's like he just be giving me like the great advice, bro, like the best advice ever, bro.
I just try to, you know what I'm saying, steer my people the right way because I done made a whole bunch of mistakes. And like, if I can stop somebody else from making it, I sound like my dad now, but if I can stop somebody else from making it, you know what I'm saying, why not? You know what I mean? Skip over the. Wait, bro, we just talking. Moment we didn't put over here.
We went by
Culture Radio. Let me think about it.
I'm gonna get your phone.
Flow second.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
Episode 4.
Like no fucking.
Culture Radio.
God, just shoot back and forth stuff.
Got my boy. You can see that.
Alright, what up, man? What up, y'all, man?
And then the legendary. What is it? Shabalu?
Yeah, Shabalu, Lou, whatever you want to call it, bro.
If it ain't shot by,
What it do, what it do?
by Lou, it ain't shot right, bro. It ain't shot right, bro.
I'm good, man. I'm good. How about you?
This has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, for real.
Things that's supposed to happen, everything that could make it not happen. Gotta get
Bro,
it,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
facts.
appreciate y'all for working with me.
Ain't no problem, man.
I appreciate y'all coming through me and telling me about it.
No, for sure, man, for sure.
Word.
I don't want to stop the energy of what was going on.
Oh.
My man is loud. You know what I'm saying?
Man, go ahead.
And I don't know, bro. We gonna, before we get TV, we're gonna take a little trip down memory lane with you.
Okay.
Take our you at me
Okay.
to lead over legendary days. You know what I'm saying? Rural era was legendary.
Yeah, it was. It was.
At one point, for us little brother folk, us little small town folk, we had came down and really shed light that we had never seen.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? What was that like? What was those moments like back then?
To be honest, bro, I never really saw it that way, right? Like I had, and if y'all know, y'all know, but I had done music before, you know what I'm saying? I had done the rap thing, whatever, and then I started, a family. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you, I got hit with the ultimatum, like, I don't really want to do this no more, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to make a choice. So I made my choice, but music was always like pulling at me still, you know what I'm saying? So now it was either to stay with my at the time she was my wife, but either to stay with her and continue building the family or pursue this music. You know what I'm saying? And like I had got that ultimatum when I got a phone call. This is true story. Like it's a couple people, George Taylor, Coffee Black. They can tell y'all this. I was at their crib. I was mixing down a song. My phone rang and it was Coast to Coast mixtapes. They called my phone and say, yo, we got your profile off of Reverb Nation. We love what you're doing. Da, 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 da. We want to offer you, you know what I'm saying, a spot on the showcase. All you got to do is come up here. We're going to pay for your ticket. Da, 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 woo, woo, woo. So I get to the crib and I'm telling her, I'm explaining it to her. I'm hyped. And she was like, yeah, I can't be a part of this all the time. Like, cause now we got a little girl together too. Like, you got to make a choice. So that's when I stopped doing it, you know what I mean? And then I started producing, making beats, and then I slid over to engineering. And it was like, well, if I can do this, and I've done this, and I've done this, like, why not start a label? So then I just started surfing on Facebook. That's when I found Rude Boy Cash, shout out Vari. Then he put me on the Rude Boy Mizzy, shout out Mario, you know what I'm saying? So, but one thing I can say about those guys, man, they have a great talent for music, both of them. And I just took everything that I learned and a couple of my connections, CJ Harris, shout out him, you know what I'm saying? I was the videographer guy. And we just tried to make a powerhouse, bro. So for you to say that, I didn't even know you knew about it back then.
I was a kid, so I'm like in the studio as a young nigga, and that's what I was trying to get to. Y'all was doing shows and stuff. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Cash was doing shows, Bar was doing shows, so that was like, especially in rapping, it ain't a whole lot else. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have people out here, we ain't got nothing else to look forward to.
yeah,
Facts.
And that popped off the way it did. It was like, all right, we might be able to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
word.
especially as an artist.
That's what's up, man.
When did you pick up the camera?
Let me see. What year is this? 2026. I picked up the camera December 2024.
This is crazy.
Yeah. This is real recent. Yeah, 2024 December is when I first picked up the camera.
Was that still kind of in that same decision? Is okay, I'm going with this, but one, I need to make money. And
Yeah.
two, it gotta make sense.
Yeah. I realized that just cut and dry. I ain't want to work for nobody else, bro. Because I feel like if I'm working for somebody else, yeah, I know we all need money, you know what I'm saying, to live and survive. But if I'm working for somebody else, I feel like I'm building their legacy. I wanted to build my own legacy. And I know it's more difficult to do it that way, but I had just come off a year where I did nothing but stream. So it was like, I know what it's like to not have to go to work and be able to, sustain myself. So I was like,
I want to only people. I want to give somebody else like cloud, like look, man, they know what to do.
okay.
That surface every lane of it. So like when I went into rap, I kind of had that saying, like, I'm 28.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my thing was, it's not that I want to stop rapping. Okay?
Right.
I don't want to be that dude trying to get his rap career around that thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
And that's kind of where we at now with the culture house stuff. It made me feel like it's a big, it's legit that I can be on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more than just him pushing music.
Correct.
For sure.
You were one of the only other people that I know that went inside this music race and went to every single aspect of it. He's like, okay, I'm gonna do this and do this and do this and do this.
Right.
To segue this in, I feel like your option talent has to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does.
For you to turn something on and brand do it.
Yeah.
Because you know it from that inside out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
I was very committed.
Yeah.
I feel like you're out of talent.
Yeah.
So what is it that you're saying on the next day that guys
You know what it is, man. You know what it is.
So I'm gonna give you a quick little backstory behind this, right? So I met him through his brother, right? Me and his brother Isaiah, we used to work together, and he knew that when I picked up the camera, that's kind of what I was doing. I was still shooting on my phone at the time, and he
nice
was
with that
like,
shit, too.
"Appreciate that, bro."
I ain't never seen. Look, bro. I'm not capping, bro. When I say this, I ain't never seen nobody work for him like he do, bro.
Appreciate that.
He making magic at that joint, bro. My fault, I ain't been.
No, you good, bro. Appreciate it.
Flowers, man.
But yeah, so Isaiah was like, yo, I'm trying to get somebody to come in, record my brother's performance because he was doing a show and he was dropping a mixtape, right? Was it a mixtape or an album after the show?
Nah, we doing a video. I think because how the show went down, we was trying to get the performance. We thought about doing a performance shot.
Right.
It's like, nah, because certain things happen. We gonna get into that in a little bit.
Yeah.
But after he was like, no, we gonna shoot a music video. And then I can't even remember what we did, bro. Cause I don't even know how that joint. No,
That's really what happened though. Like, nah, this was 2025. This was last year,
like,
yeah.
At the end of last year.
Yeah.
Nah, what had happened was, we did that joint, and then because like we didn't get to finish that, I ended just kind of like paying you the rest.
Yeah.
And then we did the mob song, bro. Because I already had that song. That's what.
That's what happened. We was gonna do a showcase, right? And I was gonna, record all that, put together an event recap. And then he was like, well, since you here, some different things happen. Like I said, we'll talk about that. But since you here, let's just go ahead and turn it into a music video. And I'm like, bro, I know you excited. You want to just use what you got right now. I said, listen, this is the price that I charge for a music video. If we can come up with the rest of that, then we can really sit down and we can make something really
And we
pop.
did.
And
I'm gonna be real
then
with
we
you.
did
Like,
Mobbing.
Marvin, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like I said, Marvin, like I said, he got 13,000 views. That song was crazy.
One thing that we talked about on the phone. It's kind of funny. And I've heard it from about me, and it's not a bad thing. Human to it. But when you hit the price, I was like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember you saying somebody hit you up with something like that, and like, nah, no. And you.
I told you, yeah. So a cousin of mine, or somebody said something. A lot of people, they don't realize, bro. Like, you gotta spend money to make money, bro. When it comes to this, when it comes to business, I promise to God, like, you can't expect to spend 250 and get a little dirt type video. You got you.
Right.
I be trying, like, even with my videos now, like my last video I just did, even with him was 500. That's a reasonable price, bro. On my opinion, I think that's a reasonable price to get a good quality video. But a lot of people don't see that. They ain't trying to go in their pocket. They rather go spend their money elsewhere. But how you serious about your credit?
On the next level that everybody's trying to get to, it don't even be, well, this is my price. What's your budget?
What's your budget?
Yeah.
And another thing, when it came, he told me that, like, he taught me, like my mind process when it comes to that now. It's like, bro, he tell me when you go to video people, or even anybody where I work with, tell them what's your budget. Tell them your exact budget. That includes models, that includes the location, the cars, anything you need type of. They don't think about that, man.
They don't.
Be like, I'm gonna do it with song or to video.
They don't.
Like, here's like you said, 250 figure it out.
Yeah.
Bro, but his price, bro, bro. That's a reasonable price to get a good high quality video. And me personally, I told Dion, I said once he got his camera, I said you need to start charging him for 850, boy. I said once you got that camera, bro, I said start charging these boys 850 a piece, bro. I'm like up your prices, man.
So before you met Dion, let's go back into like who was
Right, I think for real, I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I was in my dad's basement, man. I like 13, 14 years old. My homie was like, make a song with me, bro, make a song with me. I was like, man, I ain't rap. At this time, I'm out here chasing girls and doing all the wild teenager shit. And I made a song, and then from there, bro, I kind of fell in love with it because, like, it was really the reactions of my family that gave with their reactions, what they gave me. I like the feeling of the excitement that came with it.
You remember how old it was?
I was like 13 years old, man. I was in my daddy's basement. But I think the real reason I started making music because it became an outlet for me. Like emotionally, I usually to cope with all my pain and everything like that. And the more and more I started making music, at first I used to be terrible and stuff. So it really was an outlet, man, for real, to cope.
You from out here?
I'm from Nelson County, Virginia, man. I grew up around Nelson, and then I moved to Lynchburg. I was like 6, 7 years old, 7, 8, around that time, I think.
You were glad for that too?
Oh, what?
Glad for you when you glad?
I went to Ames. I graduated from Ames County. Yes, sir.
First person. Everybody was last, right?
I mean, yeah, from middle school, like middle school, it was Sandusky, elementary Lincoln, and then I moved in with my dad. Some other situations at home and stuff like that. I moved in with my pops, and then from there I graduated from Ames County.
I'm gonna ask what growing up was Lynchburg culture? Like, for example, I'm from North Carolina, I'm from Greenville.
Like culture wise, like
Just culture wise, just like what was
sports,
like
man.
when I was growing up, you were big on NT, so
You said big on what?
NT, the cops.
Yeah.
I would say sports, bro. A lot back now it's the environment. Yeah, everybody want to be a street nigga.
Yeah.
But back then, everybody really wanted to hoop, bro. Go to the mall or different places and stuff. Where I grew up around, I used to go to the mall, go to front courts a lot, stuff like that. I was a kid, you feel me? But I would say too, I was a homebody. I ain't never really get out the house a lot. 'Cause my mom wanted me to not get caught up in the wrong crowd, even though I still did. But yeah, shout out my mom.
What about you? What is Lynchburg culture?
I grew up in the 90s, so
Oh,
we was outside playing loco, you know what I'm saying? Where you throw the football up and whoever catch it, everybody try to tackle them. We going to the little corner store, spending 25 cents, you know what I mean? Like cookouts, like it was like really, bro, like how they
That's what it was.
depict the 90s on like TV and movies and stuff like that. That's really what the culture was when you was growing up in the 90s, bro. And I am not gonna lie, I miss it, bro. I miss it a lot.
Do you feel like, just because I was not a game now, it's definitely changed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
We all know what changed. I know that.
We already know.
Is it for better? Because to me, it feels uh, when I was growing up, like say, it was kind of more solid brown.
Yeah.
And it looks like they kind of took the whole that community and pushed it to one side.
Yeah.
And then kind of made the rest of the infrastructure. If you understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. No, I understand.
That can be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get my home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like, man, I didn't feel like that just affected me because it was poor. Like the Lynchburg kids, the guys who is from me. Because I don't know, I don't meet a lot of people from me.
Yeah.
And then once I moved out here, I realized, oh, this is everybody's on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
How does that feel when you see it?
Um, I would say it's just like anything else, bro. It's got its pros and its cons, like you said. I mean, there's more modernism like this the last I would say probably 10 years. Like Lynchburg seems like it's finally starting to catch up with what everything else looks
Facts,
like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Even when you go downtown now, like 10 years ago nobody's going downtown to go kick it on the weekend, bro, but that's all it is now, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it has its pros, but then, you know, like you said, with the cons of things, I feel like everything is going up, but of course, cost of living is going up,
Significantly.
which I feel like in turn is why we're seeing a lot of shifting to what we were discussing a little bit, you know, a little bit earlier. I feel like a lot of that has that shift because people feel like they got to make the bread. You know what I'm saying? And that's the quickest way to make the bread. So I I fell into that trap, but what I did was I figured out, okay, what way can I create a business or a brand, you know what I'm saying, that can bring me the same type of money, you know what I'm saying, as long as I work hard at it.
So it would keep you, and that's kind of why I asked the question, what keeps you out of that? And we discuss it all the time. You're not really trying to portray me. You get what I'm saying?
Another thing, what he say?
Keep you from hanging with the wrong people, or not even hanging with you. You can be whoever you want to on the other side of the phone. You know what I'm saying? So what keep you from portraying that person that, you know what I'm saying, could be walking like you?
I got one thing on my mind 24/7. Rap. Music. It ain't no other option for me. All I do is just work, bro. If I ain't doing something, if I ain't making music, if I ain't doing this, I know I'm gonna get caught in the wrong crowd. I know I'm gonna put myself back in predicaments where I don't need to be around people. Like even now, I had to cut off a lot of people in this season, like in these couple months, to get to where I'm at now. Cause how they was moving, it's like can't be around it no more. I'll do that. And a lot of people you get a lot of hate for that too. A lot of people ain't gonna understand it, but I say for me, it's just I just make music, bro. It's music. Like I don't know, music in my life.
Easy, because I get all that too. That's kind of why I don't think I'm doing that with what it is.
Yeah.
It's hard for me not to fall and stuff like I'm rapping about, right? So I got a career back. You know what I'm saying? Start rapping about other things. But even with that, do you feel like that is affecting your image in Lynchburg? You feel like people don't take to you much because you're not trying to do
I
this
feel
shit
like
again?
around this area, bro. Me and Deon talked about this the other day, bro. I feel like a lot of these motherfuckers just intimidated me about me, bro. My work ethic. I don't think it's because I'm not, and I do feel like because I'm not trying to be a gangster or I'm not trying to be this and I'm being me, I get overlooked a lot. But at the same time, I just feel like a lot of people don't pay no mind to me is because I'm not doing what everybody else doing. I'm doing me. I'm out the way. I'm being authentic to myself.
So I mean, when I say it, that's what I got. I told you this when I say it. Like I said, I might have seen my video first. Because I seen my video, I seen the other one I did.
Yeah.
I think I seen that one first. And I went back and seen it.
I mean,
Okay.
don't get me wrong with that video. Like, look, I've been through that. Like, trust me when I tell you, like, I've seen it firsthand. I've been sent away. I've been locked up. I caught a felony before. No, I've done that life. It's not the life I'm trying to live no more. Cause it's like I got so much going for me. I can't play the field and then play the business. I mean, you can, but you can't. Eventually, it's gonna catch up to you. It's gonna catch up to you. Exactly. I just said it's gonna catch up to you, bro. And I be trying to teach my homies. I'm like, bro, that light fan out, bro. Go get some money with me. Come here, let's make some music. They don't want to do that, bro.
Do you feel like it's encouraging that home don't take to you like you want to?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It kind of sometimes hurt my heart, cause it's like my own family don't support me, bro. My own flesh and blood don't even show me love. Like, and I feel like I don't know why here in Lynchburg they don't support me and shit, man. I really don't, because like I said, I'm a genuine ass person. I ain't never done nobody wrong. I'm loyal. I've been I ain't never burned no bridges, no crossed nobody, slime nobody out. Half the time I feel like it's because my spirit and my character it irritates people because I'm so kind. I got such a big heart. Motherfuckers can't stand that, especially when they spirit ain't like that either.
People that take the room, me and I was talking about that, especially at home. People know you and see what you can become, and see the potential. It's hard for people to even grasp. Like they know you until you they know you until you want. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to see the change. They don't want to see you for who your change up. They don't want to do that.
Where have you, since you guys met, have you seen growth?
Me and him, yeah, a ton of it. Actually, a ton of it.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. I was just saying earlier, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I got this man beside me, bro. He's like a brother I never had, like an older brother I never had, bro. He be giving me advice and shit. I call this nigga 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, bro, I need to talk to you. He's always down. He's always there for me when I need to be picked back up. And to have somebody like that in your corner is rare, bro. And people like, for instance, I know people before. If you put the right nigga, well, cool. They'll stab him in his back. They'll do something foul because they can't see what, you know what I'm saying. They don't see the heart you got. They just see what he can offer type shit. You know what I'm saying. For me, it's like I got a good person right here. I'm trying to keep this person as long as possible in my corner. And if I fuck up, that's on me. I'm going to admit to that shit. I'm going to take responsibility. By the end of the day, I feel like when you in a business relationship like this, bro, it's gonna be arguments. It's gonna be hit. But at the end of the day, you gotta get through that shit, bro. If you can't work past that shit, you can't see eye and wake up. Hey, what you doing, bro? Then we not really homies then.
Do you understand like
Yeah.
you might just add another label onto the list? Like, man, it sounds like you $8 with
You know, I try not to. I
Take
try
that role,
not to
bro.
take on that role. Yeah, but with him, man, I find myself doing it from time to time because, like he said, I mean, if he needs something and I got a connection that can make that happen, I'm gonna call that person up and I'm gonna put him on. Because
where you see it going.
what do I what?
Where you see it
I
going.
already know it.
I see him going up, bro. Like, because he's not willing to invest in himself, not only just with his visual representation, but he takes trips, he goes out of town, he puts himself in the rooms that he needs to be in, you know what I'm saying, so that other people can notice him. And sometimes that's all it takes, bro. You know what I mean? So I really and truly believe that he's going to make it. Because like one day I hit him up. I was scrolling on TikTok watching lives, and I landed on one. And the dude, I listened to what he was talking about for a little bit, and then people started submitting songs. And me and him were kind of on the same vibe as far as like what I thought was good versus what I didn't think was good. And he was gonna tell you too. So after I watched for about 30 minutes, I sent him the link. I said, bro, you need to get in here. He was like, what you mean? I said, bro, it's cost $5 to send a song in. I
I
said, bro,
sent
just
about
send your
25
song
dollars,
in.
boy.
Bro, and he did. He did. He sent a whole bunch of songs. But at the end of the day, that's how you grow your audience. You know what I'm saying? And he's not willing to take that risk on himself because he believes in himself. And so do I, to be honest.
That's a big point that we keep coming back to. And I feel like that's what got my eyes on you in the first place. It already looks like it. You know what I'm saying? It don't like, regardless of what's on the back end, when somebody see that, it's, well, it ain't gonna be what can I do? It's how can I get it for you?
I'm gonna say this right. I'm gonna say this. I think the reason why I'm leveling up, why I'm about to take off, I retrain my mindset to think I already made it. How I pose, how I move, what I say, my music. Even when I'm rapping, I'm talking like I already done. I'm already rich. I'm already famous. I'm already there. Because what I tell people all the time, bro, what you speak, what you think, becomes your reality. And people don't realize that, bro. Like it's the power of the tongue is so powerful, bro. When you speaking positive, or if you telling yourself you're gonna be broke all the time, but you're gonna be broke. You gotta wake up every day and say, bro, I'm about to be a miracle about to happen today. I'm about to be abundant today. Just be positive, because you can't be positive, bro. What you doing with your life, bro? People that ain't positive, they miserable.
What you I don't want to say no, but what is the biggest thing that you working on that's like on your back right now?
Sleep schedule, bro. It be nice. I'm up uh like right now. I'm gonna be keeping it above you. Right there this morning. I ain't been asleep all night. I was at home working, making music. I don't think like people don't realize, bro. It's nights you gotta do that. It's nights when it's been nights before when I'm up 2 days straight, but I know sleep. I'm pushing my body to its limits. I know it's wrong. I know I can't keep doing it. But it's a part of me that just can't stop. Like it's a hunger in me, bro. Like and that shit brings tears to my eyes. It's like, bro, people don't realize, bro, how bad I want this shit. And I'm not finna quit, bro, until I make it happen. I don't care what nobody say about me, bro. You can doubt me today, but tomorrow, and it be just so frustrating, bro, because it's like only if I had the right support, bro, that I needed, I'll be out of here, bro. But I feel like everybody be just hating me, bro. I just don't understand why I feel like everybody hating me, bro.
I definitely, I've seen it in real time. Especially talking about good made me uh, see a lot. On the outside, you would think this man getting flowers every where you go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about something like Taylor. Like that man really can't set foot nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Without somebody saying something, somebody trying to cut him down. It don't even wrong. He not anything to put it.
Right.
At the end of the day, from the outside looking in, I thought he was that guy. You know what I'm saying? See, he doing his thing.
Yeah.
But talking to him, the similarities in what you guys are saying are like right there. And I think the point that I'm trying to make out the top is one. You get what I'm saying? Like the closer that you get to that goal, you gotta think you're climbing out. You know what I'm saying? Climbing to your peak. Everybody can't understand that, which is almost limited space of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So you don't want the biggest support system, you want the right support system.
Yeah, that too. But like right now, like I'm gonna put a little birdie out there real quick. I got a team, a certain amount of people on my team. I got a main video lead that I got, right? I got a producer. I got multiple main producers. I got a management. Cool. My man, all of my main people stay in Atlanta. My management has been shout out to Puka, whatever. He been putting me in rooms and positions that I'm not supposed to be in yet, but I'm there. Like I'm talking about and niggas is already in the industry type shit. The engineer that I'm about to go work with, when I go down there in Atlanta in 7 days, I gotta go back to Atlanta in 7 days. But the engineer I'm about to work with, he don't work with industry artists, bro. Like I was in the studio my last trip listening to unreleased Lil Baby, unreleased Future, unreleased Young Thug and shit. Like I heard all that shit. And for me to just be in the studio with that and just listen to what he's saying, bro, it's different. Cause it really shows you where you, if you put the work in, where you can get. That's just a minimum of it. Imagine 4 or 5 months from now, what room I'm gonna be in next.
Do you do anything outside?
Yeah, I do.
Like enjoy it.
I can enjoy it. Like on a business standpoint, like a hobby standpoint. See, I like video games, bro. I ain't gonna count. I literally called in there earlier. I was on the game earlier, bro. I like, what you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Me and Six, nigga, they were the game. Beer, I like to hoop, bro. I ain't been in basketball in a minute, but I played basketball growing up. Like I said, we talking about, you know, I remember you saying something about uh culture, whatever. Me growing up, I'm from Nelson, so and I grew up in the country like County River, so we outside. Me and my cousin playing all day, bro. Baseball stuff like that. So that's what I did. Yeah, I grew up around that shit.
I feel like that's that same determination you gotta have to this music. What for real is past music. For your music, what you said, like, what do you do with like, what else do you do?
I'm investing in stocks. I invest in stocks. I've been started doing that. What else, bro? Currently right now I'm working on my clothing brand, my 0 to 100, and the 0 to 100 entertainment. That's gonna be my like kind of label when I get everything going, everything like that. I say what else business wise. I've been looking at real estate recently, just learning more about it. Like I'm always like that. Even though with rap, I know when I make it, I'm gonna expand out and do other shit. Like I wanna open a restaurant.
Do you have like an immediate next move? What's working on that?
Like for music, we about to come up right now. I'm about to drop a 7 song EP, bro. That's the big project I'm recording. Like that's gonna be big industry mix and match. I'm talking about like 150 a song mix and master type shit. This is like this project right here that I'm about to do, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna speak this into existence. This is the one that's gonna blow me up. 100% guaranteed. And then, like I said, I got a video shoot to do and a whole bunch of concert stuff down there and everything like that. Um, but yeah, I'm just working. That's really what I'm working on right now. The EP.
How much
The
do you feel like, I should ask you, how much do you feel like you spend on like content and music?
like a month, bro. Recently, I mean, ad like promoting.
Oh, just you.
If I'm doing ads and stuff, I say around like probably 300 a month. But like recently, I've been telling him I've been meaning to get in with him and work and stuff like that. But I got this trip coming up, so I'm having to like push it to the side. Me and him got to talking about that, and I told him, but I don't be thinking like that when he told me. He like, bro, hey, I'm all over the place. I'm like, I want to do this, want to do that, want to do that, want to do that, want to do that. And when I had the money, it's like, bro, I want to do so much, cause like I got so many ideas. You feel me? But
I think that's my biggest flaw.
that too, bro. That's one of my biggest flaws. But I say,
Especially social media.
yeah, I say my biggest like business wise spend. We is doing content. You know, I'm doing videos, content with him. Um, but I say it would be ads and playlists and marketing for music because I don't think people realize you can't just drop a song and expect it to do anything. You have to market your song. Like real shit. Like if you really want a song,
100,000 song like a hit song.
but a lot of people don't realize what really took me off, really got me off my streams. When I pushed my Play My Card song, it's a song I did with the artists overseas. What I did, I just did playlisting, bro. I spent like $700 in playlisting, and like even on the back end, like even the royalties, it's a quarterly payment thing, so you get paid every 45 days. I was only seeing like $400 to $500 each month from that, but it lasted like probably like 6 months.
Since we here,
What's up?
because we giving out good stuff. I want you to give me the industry.
I'm about to get some. Oh Lord.
And I don't want to say succeed.
I'm on a store site and it's
Say what I'm succeed.
Okay.
Succeed at whatever and whatever asking. you know,
Probably got some
feel like give me like that start that
Can you get something to talk?
you're not considered.
Yeah.
Um, I would say, and everything that I'm gonna give you should have the word quality in front of it, but I'm not gonna continue to say quality, right? All right, so you need perseverance. You need you need good like visuals. You need good production. You need an ear. You need to be able to take criticism, take guidance, and you need a work ethic. You know what I mean? If you have all of those things, then I feel like no matter what happens, right? If you put out a song and it don't go well, if somebody there is in your corner to tell you like, okay, look, I think, you know, you might have been able to do this a little bit differently or that a little bit differently. If you can take that criticism, put that work ethic behind it, maybe get you a better producer, maybe take a little longer to write the next song and then put you some visuals behind it, then that's how you're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I did. Like when when we referred earlier to Brew Boys, right? That's what I did. I got people that had the talent. They always wanted to work. I can either make the beats or find the beats. And if you find something, I had access to the studio, so I could engineer it for you. And it was gonna be good quality. You know what I'm saying? I will say, everybody that has rapped in my era came to me at some point to get their stuff mixed and mastered, engineered, all that. You know what I mean? Flow Sicker, G.I. Wonder, Willie G, No Sleep, Tweety, Mike Gainey, like pick a name, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like just pick a name, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Flow
So
Sicker, he actually connect me with her. When she come back down, we actually gonna collab on something. So like,
Flow Sicker?
Flow Sicker. I
Yeah,
heard that shit. I was, oh yeah, she raw. I want to collab with her.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying though. Speaking on that, like he be plugging me in with people. Like for instance, shout out you. Obviously, you plug me in with you. You feel me? Like, but I know you was already peeping beforehand what I was doing, and I appreciate you for like being the one to give me my flowers and shit.
Yeah, yeah, facts. Facts.
I see everybody say
Yeah,
I've been in your house.
yeah.
Are y'all ready to get on the more touchy personal topic? How y'all feeling? Oh, you don't want to ask the question, man. We diving in the bag. Bring it on.
Seems like you got something you want to say.
Oh, me?
I felt like it, right? It sound like it, right?
Bro,
What you gotta say? What you want to say?
I got a bunch I need to say, but I ain't gonna say all of it. But
I think the main thing for me, I want to see you lose the worry about you. Let's
bruh, the same,
last one to catch on.
Facts.
the same people, bro. Want me to tell you who said that? Shout out my management, Poot, man. He told me, he said, don't worry about home, man. He said, worry about what we doing in Atlanta. Worry about what we doing in Charlotte. Worry about what we doing in Miami. Stop worrying about here. Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real with you. Every time I go to Atlanta, bro, people know who I am down there for real. Like real shit. Like people know me. Like it's easier for me to go to a motherfucker, talk to a motherfucker down there versus being down here.
But that's how I'm telling you, I feel like it's gonna get worse for everybody. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to see the hate that comes on home affect what you could do.
I will say this though.
It's gonna matter.
I made a post recently. I took it down earlier. You should. I tend to do that sometimes. I made a post saying that I've been more happier and at peace with myself lately because I stopped looking for validation and worry about what people think of me.
Mm-hmm.
And a part of me, yeah, I have stopped, but it's a part of me that, in my heart, I still feel it. It's still a little bit of worry. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's more of the hometown. It's more of my inner family.
Mm-hmm.
It's really what it is, like my family versus everybody else. I don't care if nobody else in the city support me. I just want my family to support me. And I had to realize that You know, my management told me family and friends gonna always be the ones that support you last. And I had to accept that shit. I had to come to terms with that shit, man. But I say the more and more I do this, I think that's a chip on my shoulder that I carried that made me go harder. Cause it's like I'm gonna show y'all niggas why y'all shouldn't have overlooked me. And at the end of the day, I'ma still make sure my family good. When I make it, I'm still gonna make sure my mama good, my brother good, my sister good, my everybody good. But I know who's who and who's not, who really was fucking with me type shit, but they couldn't really support me versus the ones that, okay, y'all see me up now. Let me see if I can get some money from this nigga. Let me see if I can tag along. Woo woo. Nah, I ain't playing that. Cause I know, like he was telling about that show, for instance. I did a show in my hometown. Not too many people showed up. We have a bunch of family. They showed up for other events, family reunions and big shit. My other people in my family do music and shit. And I always felt like for me, when it came to my dad and my mom's kids, nobody really came and supported us and showed us love. And I don't know why. It's always been like that. I don't know why. And I think sometimes maybe because my mama and her past and stuff. But I always felt like I've always had this burden of I have to carry all everybody else's baggage or curses or what they've done before is why I'm getting overlooked or why I'm getting kind of shadowed like an outcast. I feel like.
I definitely when the only reason I got being the only reason I know something because Facebook and Instagram are more. I always say Facebook is your fans. Instagram is people that you at least have that interaction. You
Well,
don't get a follow.
why is that so damn? We just talked about this something the other day. He said something about this, bro.
YouTube is kind of just rant.
Yeah.
I say Snap random too, for real. I think Snap like close friends
But
though.
when I look at Facebook, it's when I know I'm like, you don't get people in Lynchburg. Like I'm here with people in Lynchburg, and he's not here. So I'm like, why am I not seeing him connected with the DJs, the X, Y, and Z? The only person that I really see sharing stuff is DJ. And I'm like, damn.
Because I'm not in the streets.
What's going on?
Let's say, because I'm not in the streets. Because I'm not rapping about drill music. I'm not talking about killing everybody and shit. I'm not trying to be no gangster.
I think it can be on that man, the image because I don't believe it's true because I'm like he's already there. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I'm gonna do with him. If you are, you know what I'm saying, you are changing with fancy music, you already, you know what I'm saying, on playlist. So I think beyond even hate, I think it's hard to stand beside somebody who's working that long. You know what I'm saying? Like I get, you know what I'm saying. People would rather work against me than work with me.
Yeah, I felt like that too. Speaking on that topic, I had artists like I got in the studio with an artist one time. Nigga was mad at me because I ran him on his song. Like it be like that, bro. Cause like niggas want me to collab. I'm like, I tell niggas, don't get mad at me if I really go off on this bitch. Or if I run you on it, or I do this, or I go crazy. Cause I be going crazy on my features. Like nigga,
That's what I always did.
if it's a hard nigga, if it's a hard ass beat, nigga, I'm going stupid, bro. Like, and recently I ain't gonna say the name or nothing, but I talked to Dion about this shit. So I had a homie I was real cool with, bro. He do music and shit. It's kind of a touchy topic, bro, cause he went out, he did some shit. He did some shit in Atlanta or whatever. He came back and dude started acting Hollywood, whatever the case may be. And I kind of fell out with him, bro. And it's like I know I'm on a level where I can't entertain that shit. And like with that whole situation, bro, I had to be the bigger person and just walk away. I had to cut motherfuckers off and follow them to do this shit. I'm like, and half of the time, bro, niggas be in secret competition with me, and I don't even be realizing it, bro. Like real shit.
I definitely feel it. I done had conversations this week with people saying I might not get deep into it because I'm not getting no like clout to it, but
Right.
I'm just like people think you mad at them the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like conversations or like just man-to-man conversations needs to be said. You know,
Yeah.
you need to do that. A lot of people, and I'm not. I don't know if it's on Israel or not. I know it's more Israel.
Yeah.
And
Bruh, I thought it was just me.
you know what I'm saying? You just seen, oh, so we might have heard I have to visit me.
Bruh, that shit has happened to me like five. Like I'll say some shit in my song. You're like, nigga, you talking about? I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you, bro.
The conversation between men, we need to practice that.
Yeah.
I don't even call them beats, but a lot of the connections are broken because people don't want to talk. People assume for we can just get in the room and be like, so what's really going on? Because half the time it ain't that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
I will.
That's my only thing. I really, really, if you don't take nothing else from me, if it ain't a verse, a bundle, a song, whatever, if this don't go out, one thing I need you to take from me is your word are really the only one in that. And which is you do what you say you're gonna do, that's all you want to care about.
Say that one more time for me.
I said, what you do, your word is the only thing in that. But even when I sound, and whatever I gotta say about for, if I go out here and be like, nah, he did that, I'm just gonna let talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Again, Hollywood, like, I didn't even a record number. You know what I'm saying? And it's not all love. I'm saying,
Boy about to get a plaque.
you know what I'm saying? It is not because people love her. It's because people, one, are just invested in hating them so much. They gonna get up here and, what are you doing?
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Jimmy? That's about to happen to me in the coming months.
It's already close.
When I go down here and do this next trip, I told Dion, I said, Dion, since I go back to Atlanta, these niggas gonna be in my trying to figure out what the fuck I got going on.
I went through the whole list of Lynchburg versus Roanoke.
Yeah.
The whole Lynchburg list. It's like, you know them, you know them, you know them. Nobody had anything bad to say. You know what I'm saying? It was all, I'm cool, I ain't cool. And in my mind, I'm like, okay.
203 on like my homies.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like I got beef with them. It's not that issue. Like on my page, it's side to that people love out here. And they don't even live with this spirit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, what are we doing wrong? But to tell you face to face, I know your peers. I don't think they have a problem. If anything,
Oh, I know that.
it's intimidation.
I know
I
that.
can't stand beside unless I'm on. You get what I'm saying?
It's more of, even when I was in the studio with a bunch of niggas the other day, I know that me being in there intimidating me. My presence, how I work. I know for a fact, like even when I was talking, soon as I'm in a room like that and I'm talking, everybody get quiet. They want to know what I got to say. And it's for real, bro. It's like, bro, and these motherfuckers actually took the time to get to know me. I'm not really top it up with me. Nigga, I'm the most silliest, like coolest ass dude ever. And I'm a real nigga. I'm not gonna steer you wrong. And if we homies, I'm gonna tell you to get on your shit, bro, and stop playing. And I think that's why a lot of niggas don't really, kind of rock with me like that. Cause I'm like, nigga, you got all this potential that you playing with. Why you playing with it, my nigga? Get on your shit type shit. I'm gonna tell you how it is, bro. And some niggas can't take that constructive criticism. Back then, I couldn't. I had to really start taking constructive criticism. And that's what got me where I'm at now with this shit.
Do you feel like you're at a reason point where you lose that?
What?
To be able to take it?
It depends on the club.
Not if I'm still around. Cause I'm gonna give it to him whether he want it or not.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I'm gonna tell you, bro.
I said, I don't feel like it's looking at and being like you say, if he ain't pointing something out, or if he ain't telling me where I put nothing better, I didn't hit the same. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you straight up when it comes to Dion, bro. And I love Dion for this, bro. Dion treat me like I'm his little brother, bro. He gonna tell me straight up, nigga, no, bro. Like he gonna, and that's one. Dion like me, bro. And we talk about it, we got no filter, bro. We gonna tell you how it is, bro. Like I feel like that's why me and Dion talked about it before too. Dion, in a way, he feel like a black sheep. I feel like a black sheep. That's another reason why we click, bro. Black goat.
Black goat. Black goat.
Bro, I'm saying, like, and for me though, I feel like the niggas that I'm gonna click with is niggas like me, black sheep. They got the same mindset, and I pray to God, I pray I meet more people like this, like me, like me. That's my showcase.
That's gonna happen.
Oh, I know.
Like not wrong.
Yeah,
Right.
that's all.
It's just more wrong than there is right. There's more fake than there is real. You know what I'm saying? So,
I do say this. Oh, another topic I want to touch on. I do feel like in my life sometimes, bro. Like this shit. If anything ever be my downfall, it'll be bitching.
man, I want to get on this. That was really my next question.
I'm gonna tell you.
Don't feel no problem.
Look,
But I be watching. I be watching. What's up with you and these girls?
look, bro. Listen, bro. Look, bro. Like, nigga, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Half these motherfuckers, females that do be watching me and shit, they think I got mad hoes. I'm a rapper. Hell nah, bro. Like my phone, half of the time be dry as fuck, cause I be cycling motherfuckers. Like me and Dion was talking. Dion, bro, yeah, I come with a certain point of standards. If you can't be on them standards, nigga, you out of there. We just tell about that shit last night.
Last night.
Last night, nigga. You out of there.
But is it, do we got one
You got one ball.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it about with you on some real shit. My problem is, I think the reason why I have a hard time with women is because of the relationship I have with my mom. I mean, let me talk for a second. I'm gonna touch on real quick. Me and my mama have had ups and downs, but when I hit teenage years, I had beef with my mama for almost like 3-4 years, bro. It was bad. And me, I'm gonna be open and honest with you. A lot of niggas ain't gonna admit to this shit. I treated my mom wrong a lot, but she treated me wrong in ways too. Did horrible shit to me. And I think for me, when I look at females, I tend to pick the broker female. Cause it's like I'm looking for my mama and the female. Like real shit. Like for me, I think with love, when it comes with love and shit, bro, I never really had a real relationship. I never really had a learned love. I had to figure it out on my own. And like to this day, I'm still figuring it out. And to be honest with you, bro, I just want one female that's for me, that I can do shit with, that's gonna love me. So give me the time, but it's not gonna play in my face. That's not gonna play with my time. It's not gonna misuse me or use me for what I got or only want to talk to me because I'm doing something or this. You know what I'm saying? I think for me, it's just
move out of place of hurt. That's what it sounds
it's a hurt, bro. Like it's a certain hurt in my heart that's like I can't never seem to get it right with females. Half of the time, bro, it's just situationship. Like I'm woo with you. We talking, we arguing, fighting. It's always toxic. And I ain't a toxic person. It's just how they act. They get me out my character. Cause I'm like, I'm doing right by you. Why ain't you doing right by me? Type shit. Why ain't you? Why ain't you giving me the same time and consideration I'm giving you? Why you not respecting my feelings of how I feel? I'm telling you I don't like something. You still doing it. Why? But another part of me, like I said, I'm allowing this shit to happen because I love her so much, or I care about her so much. But deep down, I don't give a shit about me.
you feel like you love too hard.
I love too hard. And
That's what it sounds
I
like.
think another thing too. I think my loving be it's scaring them off. They can't bear it. They not used to it.
What if grow up by itself? So you have to grow up fast. You move in to set that.
I moved. I had to grow up like fast, bro. Like
You grew up on his own because it was hard for him to live with the people. So he had to.
I'm on some real shit, bro. Like
He had to learn fast on his own.
I feel like, do you feel like that's taken into how you just treat people now in general?
now, bro. When it comes when it comes to that shit, man, it's like treat people, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I still have a hard time, sometimes treating certain people. But a lot of times though, a lot of people don't realize too. When I don't sleep, and I ain't on my medications and shit. Cause I do take medications for my diagnosis or whatever. It help me like I'm, you know what I'm saying. I go through different shit. I know I said something in my last interview. I had cancer, bro. The cancer messed up my mind, so I don't think and process shit like a regular person. Like, and a lot of females don't really understand that shit. A lot of the time, I don't even tell them that shit because most of the time they're not gonna care about that shit anyway. So I don't even tell the ass that shit. But I say with people in relationships, man, I don't know. It's like people don't respect me. I feel like sometimes, or when they respect me, they don't respect me to the extent that I'm respecting them on.
So, and I'm just asking, do you feel like you walk in looking for that respect though?
Mm-mm. Usually when I start talking to somebody, it's like, or anybody, I'm just trying to fill you out for it, bro.
Sure.
So see what's your vibe like, get to know you type shit. Off rip, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking to see how you gonna answer these questions I ask you. How you gonna move? What you want? You just want money? You actually trying to talk to me for me? What you? I'm looking for key signs. I used to ain't do that, bro. I used to just had one mindset in my fucking mind, one goal. I ain't care how, or I just kind of went with the flow. But now I'm when I'm talking to females or people in general, I'm trying to feel you out or figure you out what you trying to get. Cause half the time, nine times what I realize is most of the females, money. Most of the people like business opportunities shit, they trying to see what they can get from me, money wise. Money again. And my management really realized I'm rich. My management kick everybody out the team, nigga. Everybody want money. We need to go, nigga. Y'all gotta go.
Yeah, you change
I mean, that's kind of how I got me. So it's two sides of that coin. It's nothing wrong with somebody expecting to get paid, but it's different when you just trying to fit yourself in a situation.
Like I'm gonna tell you something for instance too. Oh shit. Drop my phone, my fault. I'm gonna say something for instance too. I had a person on my team. A lot of people don't know this too. A lot of these influencers shit, bro. Keep it above with you, Dion know this shit too. Most of they followers shit fake, bro. I know people like I had people on my team try to say, "You give me $50, I go get you 20,000 streams, or I go get you 2,000." I know this shit, bro. I nigga, you know what I'm saying? I know this dumb ass shit. They all bots, bro. And people don't realize, bro. You can buy bots all the fuck you want, bro. You not gonna sell none of your merch. You not gonna sell no CDs. You not gonna sell no shows, nigga. You can't. People don't realize you can't fake this shit, bro.
That's what I told you. That was like who you need. You don't need a YouTube, you don't need Spotify, you don't need none of that. And it said record, I sold it for $1. You know what I'm saying? It is like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what you said. I ain't trying to fake them streams because that's not,
Bro.
those fake streams are going to get money.
I've been a total. I've been over the past 4 years. I've done a total, and I'm independent still. I've done a total of 3.5 million streams. I made a total of all time, like money wise, I made over 8 grand, and that's the reasonable amount of 3.5. Because with a million streams, that's like 2,000, right? So the people with Spotify, that's 2,000. A million streams with Spotify is 2,000. But like, even with that business standpoint, the most, if you really look at to get paid off your music, bro, the top three platforms would be Apple Music, Tidal, what's it called, bro? You'd be surprised, bro. YouTube itself don't pay that much off your music unless you monetizing it. It's like on that shit, cool. But with the streaming wise, you'll be surprised. YouTube Music pays more than YouTube itself, which is crazy. But on that shit, but I know we kind of getting off topic, but no fault, man.
That's important.
It's like a lot. I mean, like people don't realize, bro. Like I'm gonna get into. It's like you can make good music, bro. But if you can't market and know the business of this shit, you not going nowhere, bro. You not going nowhere. It's 80% music, 80% business, 20% music, bro. And like I be trying to tell you, bro. I be trying to tell niggas, and like I be in a room with people. I know people. I know more than all these niggas, bro. And that I feel bad sometimes. I'm like, why am I in the room with these niggas? And I'm the smartest nigga in the room when it comes to this shit, bro. And if I start talking about it, if I start talking about it, they look stupid or like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? And I'm like, I can't. That's why I had to like outgrow my circles. I can't talk this about y'all because y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro.
See, that's how listen.
Like, well, I didn't know myself, but I love everybody on me. Ideas, I can't be anybody. You know what I'm saying? So if you were to come up with something that I don't know, or maybe that I just had an idea with, I can't be like, oh, I don't like being like this over there for me.
Yeah.
You just did it to you. That's what it is. But there are definitely that situation like what you're talking about. I'm in the room, man. If you notice, I'm from North Carolina, living in brother for a while. I ain't had a first grade in the artist. We got a bunch of them. They had first grade in the oil like to my platform. Before we saying everything that you're talking about. It's not, they don't even mess with you. It's just when I'm talking, they look lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's doing the way, little thing, and I'm like, you don't need this. You can just sell the regular thing.
Bro, I don't think people, when you go there on distribution and shit, bro, with that shit, you can literally price that shit. I do my 99 cents, bro. I don't think people realize, bro. You sell your record $1, right? You sell 1,000 records for $1 on iTunes. People buy that shit iTunes for $1. That's $1,000. So imagine you sell 20,000 copies on iTunes for $1. That's 20 grand. Instead of getting, you could, yeah, that's another way you can do that. But for me, I make a lot of my money from the back end on the stream because my shit's getting played on Instagram, Snapchat, everything like that. But mostly people don't realize like it's some of these niggas that so called rapping and shit. You don't even got your music out on distribution platforms yet. What the fuck is you doing? Is you a rapper though, bro?
I had people hit me up and try to do a music video. And I was like, send me a song. And he's in the car, like with the phone set up, rapping the song.
Oh yeah, no.
Hey, but I want to chime in on some shit with DR real quick, bro. DR, let me ask you a question. Where do you see yourself like with this, like the shooting shit? Like 2 years from now, what do you think you can do? I know we talked about this before, but like
2 years from now, I feel like I would probably have like a team around me.
team,
Like
I would love that.
Like I'm part of you. Like I know you are the camera guy. I get that. But I feel like if you had to choose this where you want to be in, you would do cinematography for artists. Specific. Am I wrong?
Bro, I can see you being A&R, bro.
I think it depends on the level, right? Because here's the thing. What I'm most focused on right now is stability, right? And if I'm being honest, you are correct. My heart is with music. I'm always love music, you know what I mean? But when it comes to the stability, the stuff that I'm able to count on, you know what I'm saying? Artists don't really have it unless they have that monthly budget to where they can, you know what I mean? So that's why I said I really see myself with the team as far as like an agency to help businesses, small businesses, entrepreneurs get their foot in the door and get their content going and different things like that. Cause I clearly have something going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I did one video, my first video that I dropped, I think I hit like 700 views on it. It's still at like 700 views. But the past couple of months, I haven't seen anything other than like behind the scenes stuff that doesn't hit 3,000. And I don't put ad money behind my stuff. It's just raw. So yeah.
It was important to me to have that sitting silent because to me, art will segue into the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Deep in this very community.
Yeah.
Over here and high.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? But here, you got that foot.
Yeah.
I feel like
You don't respect what you said. You don't respect what you put out because they know it's quality. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
That's one thing that was super important to sit you guys together. Where is there or will there be like a connection with you guys? Will there be, because you guys work, you know what I'm saying? From my standpoint, I don't see one without the other.
Right.
I just talked with Big Joe, and I was like, yeah, I got Dion, we about to hear me in the audience. He was like, oh, the lights ain't got to be Dion. You know what I'm saying? So like,
what the hell, bro?
yeah.
We about to come with a duo package at this point.
that is gonna help me.
Yeah.
But
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
what's crazy about that, bro? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm at a point with this shit. Like, I've already been talking to my people about it. I want to include him on my team. and he have a specific role besides the camera stuff. But I'm saying like on a business, like we talk about like business talks. I was saying that, bro. Like, nigga, I was like, bro, real shit, bro. You need to be like my A and all my second management or something, bro. I need you. I was like, bro, like, but not.
Yo, wow, bro.
The reason why I said that, bro, is if I put him in the rooms with the people, he's gonna know how to talk to these people a certain way that I don't know how to talk to them. So that when he's in there, I can let him talk. I can shut the fuck up. I could before we go in a fucking meeting or something, I could tell him, hey, this is what I'm trying to get, this, and this. He gonna go in there. He know how to talk business, bro. So it's like, bro, listen, I'm good at you, bro. This nigga is a Swiss Army blade, bro. This nigga like real shit, like, bro. He can hit you with so much shit, bro.
It was BT, right?
Yeah, it was BT. Yeah, BT on the iPhone.
Bro. I'm out, bro. I guarantee you, bro. This nigga had a camera, nigga. There's no way that he not going top 5, bro. He going top 5.
I seen I got him coming to the show.
Mm-hmm.
You pulling the iPhone down. I seen the video. I was telling her, like, yeah. Don't ever let me talk to him about this man.
Bro, I can't.
I appreciate it, man.
I don't see how you can talk joke about somebody that's worked hard as fuck for this shit. Like me, just like
yeah, just unknowledgeable. That's all.
Yeah.
And how about let me ask, but also too, what's the Jimmy? You got any like other questions? You want like deep questions you want to ask me?
I feel like we covered it, man. Like I wanted to cover this earlier. I definitely want to cover you and me.
Oh my God. That's a whole like, bro, like that. That whole topic just be pissing me off, bro. Like, cause I can't, bro.
I told Hollywood the same thing. Take it as you need. Just understand that should show them people a lot. You know,
bro, like,
I got that. What's the word? I got that perspective from you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask anybody. That was straight on your back. You know,
nigga, like real shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you something too. That happened on my last shirt, bro. I had a female I talked to. We had to stop talking because she got mad that I had models in my video. I told her, I was like, if you can't get with the lifestyle, just fuck out of here, man. Cause this is what I do. This is my life. That's gonna be something that's gonna continue to happen. So if you gonna be insecure about another female in my video, this and this, why are you talking to me then? You shouldn't be talking to me. Like, and it be just the most stupidest shit.
Yeah, I definitely, I know I looked up for mine, for sure, because any past relationship, we kind of the same issue that you went through.
Yep.
I definitely been through you went through this or that. You know what I'm saying? When I had my son, it was it's time to put that down. When it comes to that, it's hard to give advice on you guys on the ball right now.
Yeah.
Like, don't get involved in trying to find them. They're claiming we met.
Yeah.
Off of just the universe living in the same place. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for you. You won't look for me. You know what I'm saying? So it was just the universe could put them right there in the right position and
that's how it works, man.
You want to ask me about a little bit about the trip? What I got going on? A little bit. You want to talk about that? Talk about that before we get off here and take shit?
Yeah. The last time, sure, I'm sorry for the girl, but what's coming up? I will later. I know you made the sports.
Hey, nigga, he cooking on those sports, nigga.
Yeah.
Big run, shout out to AC last for that.
Yeah.
What you got going on? What's next? Not in the next 2 years. What's immediately? Like, what are you trying? I know the Ray Bans have been going crazy.
Yeah, appreciate that.
I need to give me a pair though, bro. Like the meta glasses, bro. Them nigga, he going crazy with that shit, bro. Like I could be in a booth with them songs. Like,
are you going towards more of you being the content creator versus looking for a subject?
I guess you could call it that. So like the whole reason that I bought the meta glasses was because I wanted to be able to easily make additional content that showed a different perspective, because that's one thing that I've learned. what connects people to your content is having a different perspective. And the way that I learned that was off of the drum. Everybody's not up in the air looking down all the time. So when you post that, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, how can I do that again, even if I don't use the drone? You show what it looks like when you're working. So, and then on top of that, the secondary reason why I did that was because I wanted to become more consistent. That's all I've been trying to do, is be consistent in putting something out. So it's easier for me because I'm not the guy that's gonna go and, for instance, we were talking about Glass. I'm not gonna go to a game on Wednesday night and then Thursday morning my joint is coming out. Nah, I'm probably gonna give you mine Friday midday, maybe late afternoon, because I'm gonna do sound design. I'm gonna do color grading. I'm gonna pick the best clips. I'm gonna speed ramp, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do all that. So it's like, right. So how can I hold you over until that drops? Boop, boop. And you know what I'm saying? So, and then it started making more sense. And we talked, shout out Toddy McBuckets, man. If y'all don't know who that dude is, man, you gonna tap in with Toddy, man. But I've been talking to him, and I've actually been telling him, like, bro, me and him kind of been talking to each other about staying consistent. He's like, man, I just want to make everything cinematic. I said, Toddy, me too, but just post it, bro. So, and I'm proud of him because he's been dropping little smaller stuff a whole lot lately too. So that's really all it's about, man. And what I feel like that is getting me, to answer your question, is I'm moving into more video marketing for businesses. Like I told you earlier, small businesses, entrepreneurs, different things like that. I got a couple people that I'm, in talks with. They got to get a couple things right on their end. Some realtors, some meal preps. And hopefully those will branch into other things. I am in talks with the coach from EC Glass, not only football, but the basketball coach. We might be doing a documentary in the off season. And then we might end up locking in officially for next basketball season too. So just whatever God is going to put in front of me, I'm ready to accept. That's really what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So
We working on it. But what's coming out is like, you say, Christ had to tell you got a name to say.
Hey, listen.
Say it again.
When I told you this set about this EP, this 7-song EP gotta blow me up. With this one, it's serious because all the copyrights there, all the paperwork there, all the beats are exclusives. It's gonna be. I'm gonna drop this down real quick. A lot of people know my last trip. I got connected with YFM, which is engineer. That's big for me. He's gonna engineer this whole project, like this year. So this shit gonna sound amazing, like top tier, like industry quality.
You got like a timeline on when you think
It's gonna drop in May. The rollout already been started for real.
Yeah, that's it.
The rollout already been. The rollout started months ago, literally months ago. I'm already pre doing songs in the studio. I've been doing that. So we're gonna roll that joint out in May. I'm dropping this on in May, but the rollout already started. This Atlanta trip, one of the songs that's gonna be on that project. I'm shooting a video today, and this trip will go down there and stuff. But other than that, yeah, bro, the project called Face of the City. It's an EP on my job. It's gonna be 7 songs. Huh?
You say it again,
It's called Face of the City. The cover art for art too. It's a professional photo shoot for the cover art and everything. So I'm gonna have a track list, motion cover done for it. It's gonna be lit, bro. I'm honest with probably throw around 2,000 behind that shit, man. It's gonna be.
Definitely glad we made this happen.
yeah,
Facts,
too,
bro. Facts, man.
I hope you guys leave something. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
there.
of course. Of course.
I got some time. Dion know I'm about. Dion, look, pops over there and take a video. Dion know I'm about to post tag niggas in the content. You already know, nigga.
Hey, you gotta let me do you. Just know that
Listen.
it's cat.